Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi. Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
Are you telling us we have to dodge lightning?
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
Destruction of target facility is confirmed. The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside of Russia? They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk. Destruction of target facility confirmed.
Careful. Don't crash into the mountains. Requesting assistance.
And unless you have a death wish, watch your altitude.
This ice has me off balance.
Spare 15, missile away.
This mission is crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the General Staff Office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto.
I've never flown this close to a mountain.
A radar lock. Shoot. Fire! They have nowhere to run!
Radar facilities are silent, but those SAM sites are still a threat. Eliminate them. Enemy has a lock on you. Spare 15, missile.
The wind! I can't fly straight!
Use the winds to guide you, amateurs.
All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in here to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
Thanks. I owe you. Right, good start. Six out of eight.
Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Cyclops 3 and B. Missile incoming.
Missile!
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
I don't even have time to check radar. I've been spiked.
Cyclops 1, break!
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Are you sure?
Man dog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone.
Hostile has a lock.
Locked on target. Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Train just flew into a thundercloud without even blinking. Wiseman 444 squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger.
Where to go? Cyclops 2, evade that missile!
Maintain your element. Go at it in pairs.
Visual on a 444 aircraft. Guess not all of them wet themselves on seeing thunderclouds.
What did you expect?
Shake that enemy! Missile headed for Cyclops 2! Hostile behind me!
This is bad. We're fading fast.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Try and stop me!
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs. Missile closing. Breaking.
Cyclops 3, check your 6.
Trigger's holding up. We got our hands on it.
I'm not stupid enough to fly into a thundercloud.
Target is still alive. Fox 2.
Dodge that missile. Cyclops 3, break! Missile inbound!
UAVs move swiftly. Watch your tails,
Cyclops
guys.
3, evade that missile! Cyclops 2, missile inbound!
Cyclops 3, missile in the air!
Cyclops 3 is taking fire. We're not gonna last much longer unless you support us properly.
Missile, don't let it touch you!
Target.
Break, goddammit, break!
On target. Objective lost. I told you not to let any get shot down. The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
It's impossible. I'm not flying in here to help out some assholes. Shoot them out. As we say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
Thanks. I owe you.
Break, goddammit, break!
All right, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
They don't even have time to check radar!
Cyclops
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Drinking.
Bring it on.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Man dog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone. Bandit has a lock on me.
UAV splashed.
Cyclops 3, missile in the air!
Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Train just flew into a thundercloud without even blinking. Wiseman 444 squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger.
Over to go. Dodge that
UAV destroyed.
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off.
15 Fox 2.
There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Shake that missile off, Cyclops 3!
Cyclops 3, check your 6.
Trigger's holding up. We got our hands full.
I'm not stupid enough to fly into a thundercloud. Got it.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Man, dog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You'll let the devil with 3 sin lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil count. Don't make me laugh.
Cyclops 2 has broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got big ready to pick up.
Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base.
Stall warning.
Wait a minute.
Stall warning.
Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, Champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it. He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it.
Spare 8, no dogfighting.
Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woohoo! You could have done that sooner.
I want to understand the enemy.
Yeah, shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
They told us their jobs are done. I'm going home.
Blast some full force craft flying out of bounds.
Power's failing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, form an element and take out the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, King.
Don't call me that.
Soul 1, please respond. What's your status?
My status? Well, I'm feeling a little excited.
Go get him.
I'm hit.
Soul 1, moving to assist.
Your job's an outright. Soul 2, this is Soul 1.
Soul 2 here. What's up?
Missile did not connect. That wasn't the plan. Soul 2, this is Soul 1.
Soul 2 here. What's up?
Missile did not connect. That wasn't the plan.
Bandits in the clouds. Chase them down. You've got this.
Wiseman, you see that color? He's flying.
It's Mr. X for sure.
Pilot the experimental squadron's X-plane.
He dodged again. Interesting. Some white line. Do we signal or something?
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. Seems like the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man we didn't want. If it comes down to it, black as a sheep. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood. Soul 1, this is Soul 2.
My status is fine. Do not interfere.
Soul 1, clouds are moving in. Let's return to base.
Affirmative.
Bandit is retreating. You managed to survive somehow.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Hey, guard dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will it be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Bank right. Bank left. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Great work. Nice job in not ruining a good plane. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on...
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary? Take them away. Well, well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that is...
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like the military.
You think you look anything like military?
Mark 2. Whoa. Goes well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessun 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy. This is hardly the time to worry about that. Just go!
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Missile in the air!
Tank destroyed.
Hostile has a lock!
Another one popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nice? I thought at least one of you was transferred. This beats being stuck in the beetle base. Target 2. Miss! Three targets attacking.
It's like watching the fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on
Minutes
me.
remaining.
Enemy force on me.
A Nessun 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Jackpot, the tanker's full of oil.
Get the shit out of here!
armor one by one. Flares and chaff fire.
Target acquired.
Missile.
Enemy has a lock.
Target destroyed.
Trigger, here's a quietly walking away. You're the only paying one here.
Bandog was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the holier-than-thou act, tabloid.
Missile.
I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Vehicle down. Spare 15, enemy's got a lock.
Missile.
I'm spiked. I'll shake him.
Missile.
Attacking it. Bandit is still moving.
Oil tank.
Missile.
There's no way we can extinguish it.
Missile.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Missile.
Box 2.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Enemy got away. Run 2.
I don't know what they were keeping in there, but it's all ashes now.
Hostile has a lock. Need help.
Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. 1 minute remaining.
Target acquired.
Missile. Missile.
Break! Missile inbound!
Missile. Missile.
Enemy is fled.
Package dropped.
Spare 15 lacks the target.
Missile.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Missile.
30 seconds remaining.
Missile.
Missile in the air! Heads up!
Vehicle down.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Enemy has fled.
Missile.
Hey, Trigger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Missile.
Here he goes.
Missile.
It's all because countries exist.
Missile.
Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Missile.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens.
Missile. Missile.
Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best.
Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Got one on radar. Moving.
Hold on. I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target. Locked on target. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Pull up. Caution.
Spare
Pull up.
2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Pull up.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Caution. Pull
Can't
up.
see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Caution.
Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Van Dog.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Spare Squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Column of smoke. Who did that? It was Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style.
Hey, shot it! What is this bullshit?
Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again!
Heads up! Look at them burn. What a waste of good oil. Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums? Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger,
Higher chance of losing them. Damn it! I've got one on my back.
this is Spare 11. UAV down. We got one.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Drop them all.
Those trucks can't be all terrain. They should be close to the roads. Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full man.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Cal for trying to get into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down. Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. Easy with drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends. I ain't losing to no drone. Trigger, he's got a lock. Missile inbound! Evade! We can't attack the surface when our lives are on the line.
Leaving the operation area. You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
Don't you go doing a tabloid on me. Ground out. I got no vision.
If we follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed. I guess I'll pick off the guys going after Trigger.
Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position. Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger. Champ went down crying like a baby.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing. It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military. It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
You, solitary, now. Okay, on to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones. Your mission is critical. You will destroy the facility and then weaken those drones. As it's important, the enemy won't go down without a fight. The area is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered,
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
I'm starting to feel guilty about leaving everything to Trigger.
In that case, use yourself as a decoy for the surface-to-air missiles.
Shit!
Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure are making things easy for us.
Missile.
Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur can think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third. Target destroyed. 2 to go.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Bandog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
I think you might be right. Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality. You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds. Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there. You're inside the clouds. Missile incoming. Spare 15. Evade.
Your best shaking off missiles by going into the clouds.
All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
How about you do it?
I like the sound of that.
You can do it, the exercise.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
What's going on, Bandog?
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the penal base.
Hey, we have radar lock.
The IFF says they're allies. Missile, whoa, time out. Don't tell me they're barrier troops. Someone's on me. Is he an enemy? Evade!
Ocean fighters do not attack! Shit! These guys aren't allies!
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can't be decoded.
What the hell? The enemy's showing no mercy.
Information regarding IFFs is top secret. There's no way they can make a fake.
Missile inbound, evade!
Who's on my tail? Is it an enemy?
At this rate, no one's going to get out alive. All aircraft head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy's sight.
And then what? Triggers burn.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Hey, the enemy's working in coordination.
Missile. Missile.
I'm hit. I'm
Missile.
done.
Missile. Caution. Pull up.
All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger. What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies?
Missile.
What are you thinking? What good is that?
What other choice do we have?
Sure.
All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight. Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display's been updated.
Missile.
Shoot them all down.
On them!
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Shit! Hostile on your tail! Missile evading!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Projectile incoming.
Missile.
New blips on radar.
Missile.
Tell us what's happening. Come on!
Missile.
God damn it, not right now.
Missile.
That doesn't sound good.
Missile.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
It's not an aircraft. What is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Missile. Missile.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it comes.
Missile.
That shockwave!
My aircraft's gonna break up!
Huh? Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by Arsenal birds.
Arsenal birds?
What are they aiming for us?
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn, you're working quick today, Bandog.
Get too chatty and you'll die. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't get caught.
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots?
I can't take them.
Fox 2,
Missile.
behind you! Watch out! Cal, missile! Breaking! Chase him down!
Missile. Missile.
Spare 15, enemy's got a lock.
We got this!
Missile away.
Missile.
Projectile on radar.
Evading!
I can't!
Missile.
Help me! Help!
Missile.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, it's a matter of time before we're all dead. But it's no big deal. Our Russia get their hands on shit like this.
Half of the targets remaining.
Not letting up. Locked on bandit.
Spare board, missile!
Flares at 0. Another projectile incoming. It's a Helios again.
Missile.
There's nowhere to run.
Missile. Missile.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How was I doing something like that? It's up to your feet! They got me!
Okay, Count. Chase him down.
I need help! I'm on it.
Now.
There are a few targets remaining. Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles.
Enemy dead ahead. He's mine.
Damn. Helios inbound.
Warning, missile in the air.
Why does it have to be me?
Prepare for impact.
Where's the order to retreat? We're dead meat out here.
Gotta do it. take to survive.
Helios spotted.
I can take a missile or two, no problem.
Missile.
Impact, now!
We're screwed no matter what we do. What the hell do we do?
Someone's guiding those things in.
Another projectile incoming. It's a Helios again.
Missile! Missile!
Heads up, idiot. Enemy on your 6.
Nearly there.
That's not enough distance.
He's far from the impact zone.
Play along, Trigger.
Count, 1 to go. Go get him.
1 to go. Where is it?
Count.
Righto, this is it. All right, I got the last one.
Oh, yeah! You like that, you dirty fake?
Damn it! God damn it! Why is this? What? Full band?
What the hell? Full band's down! Friendly fire? Didn't we get all the bandits?
Full band got tagged as an enemy.
What?
Caution. Pull up.
You did that on purpose, Band Dog.
Did what?
Don't play dumb. Full band.
It was an accident. It got out of control. Return to base.
Son of a bitch!
The enemy is watching from above. Stay.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. Hold on. You know what happens by giving false reports. Anyway, you other pilot...
Suddenly.
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you are to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Usea. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Usea. However, we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed. Hey, Trigger, wait right there. Though I'm not entirely happy with the arrangement, you are going to provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life. If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested... Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of...
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. You are cleared for takeoff. The base commander's transport craft has taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2. Well, Trigger, this is where we part ways. I hope we meet again in different squadrons. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed.
So the liaison plane left without me.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy. SAM site confirmed down. Stay alert.
Fire and support. We'll deal with the big one later.
SAM site's located. Another SAM spotted. SAM confirmed silent.
Caution. Pull up.
Use those flares now. Missiles are coming.
Find those targets.
Righto.
Caution. Pull up.
Roper 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
The radar's lit up. Fire. They know we're here.
SAM site detected. Eliminate all threats. Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. Report at destination. Reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression.
Another SAM. Clean it up. Roper 1 hit by a missile.
Bandog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do. This is Bandog. SAM site's located. Eliminate them.
This is School 3. Enemy transport and support spotted and confirmed.
Sending backup. Clear to engage. Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me.
25 miles to destination.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service. Worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down.
Aim for the large transport.
New SAM site. There are more than we expected.
Caution. Pull up.
Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy. Trigger, count. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. aircraft's eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. SAM site's detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess.
We can sleep in for once.
15 miles to destination. You're finally halfway there.
I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up!
Zero.
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further. Spare squadron. SAM site's located. Take them out.
Situation report. Nothing's happening. Situation is strictly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid.
Engage! The enemy spotted us first! There's only two. It should be easy.
Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Osia is our brother nation. We should help them. Attention Erusian aircraft. You are approaching Volgurda's airspace. Change your heading.
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Roper 1. Intercept and engage.
Band on. I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record.
Roper 1 has taken damage. Both aircraft stop slacking out there.
Righto.
Do not let the enemy get closer. Flares. Release all the flares. That's our chance.
Roper 1 has been hit. Are you guys doing this on purpose?
The craft's shaking.
Commander, you won't go down. Not for a while yet.
Look below. Is that a wall? A wall along the border. You're nuts.
They're imposing their independence on everyone. Like it or not.
Warning to Erusian aircraft. You are violating Volgurda's airspace. Leave immediately.
Arriving shortly at destination. Trigger, it's a breath of fresh air having you out here.
Oh, you hear that, Trigger?
In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger.
Looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us.
Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name.
Save your servants for someone who cares, preacher.
You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror. Arrived at destination. Roper 1, report your situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Ah, would you look at that? Support has kept me alive. This is significant for all of our forces. I've left my mark by proving the penal unit's ability as a usable military
All
force.
aircraft caution, bogies.
Run ain't over yet.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast, real fast.
What?
It closed in fast.
Unknown considered hostile. Respond to the situation. Protect Roper 1.
Spare 15, engage. Take down the bandits. Spare 2, support Roper 1 and escort the craft to safety.
We'll go. I was just about to ask if I could do that myself.
Bandit hit. Still active.
Trigger, keep that
that guy away from here.
What is that thing? Keep it away from this aircraft.
The bandit evaded a missile. How'd they manage that?
Trigger's movements are insane. Damn, buddy. What the hell does he want? He's got his ACM down, but something's off.
Spare 2, stay alert. When you get there, the responsibility's on you.
Negative.
How's the fuel looking on this thing? Spare 2, don't you dare go flying off. I'll have your wings.
Unidentified aircraft. You are in our airspace. Leave immediately.
He's ignoring warnings. Who does he think he is?
Bandit hit. Time to finally finish him off. Spare 15. The enemy has a pattern to their movements. There will be an opening. Don't let them out of your sights.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Bandit lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round. Spare 15. You did well. Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
That a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it.
This is Base Commander McKinsey. I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Give me a break.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there.
Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable.
Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise.
Ordinarily, you'd get a warm welcome to our base, but the situation is complicated. That drone is the enemy's latest. We wanted... Trigger, Count. We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Farbanti, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord Fleet, which is gathered in northern Eugene. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Eugene, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead. 1 mile to tanker. Too fast. Lower airspeed. 500 yards. You may approach the refueling tanker. 100. Trigger, maintain your current approach. 50. Excellent work, Trigger. Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count. You'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron.
I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need to eat too in order to be effective.
Half of us are resupplying. We need time.
We're near the valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready for deploy. Hurry it up!
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
Missile inbound! Missile inbound!
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
Nah, let's do what the chick said. Whoa!
Roger. My side.
Box 2. Bullseye! Target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Mass staff are destroyed. Seal it off.
I went for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
I've sent the data. Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Loss on the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
A third of the air defenses have been eliminated. Stay cool. Keep piling on the heat. Anti-ship missile launched.
Breaking out of luck.
Strider 1, break! Break now! Box 2! Box 2!
Clear for emergency launch.
Let's push left. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Strider 1, locked on target.
Bandit has a lock on me. It looks like a ship is trying to escape from the lower level.
Looks like we caught him by surprise.
Strider Squadron, aircraft...
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide...
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be...
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Half of us are resupplying. We need
We're near the valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
Nah, let's do what the chicks say.
Roger.
A third of the air defenses have been eliminated. Stay cool. Keep piling on the heat.
Stop! Any more damage to the base? Overwhelm them with our superior numbers! Fox 2. Bullseye! Target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Mass depth destroyed. I'll look for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
I've sent the data. Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Right out. Copy. Roger.
Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy. We've lost 60% of our air defense weaponry. We can't hold out much longer. Call for help ASAP. Clear for emergency launch. Tugboat separated. Full speed ahead.
Strider 2, missile incoming.
Launch 2. Enemy missile cruising. Breaking. Locked on. Strider 1 lost.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Half of us are resupplying. We need
We're near the valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
Strider 1, missile!
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
Nah, let's do what the chicks say.
Roger.
Base headed by sight. Roger.
A third of the air defenses have been eliminated. Stay cool. Keep piling on the heat.
Fox 2. Stop. Any more damage to the base? Overwhelm them with our superior numbers. Bullseye. Target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Mass damper destroyed. I'll look for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
I've sent the data. Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger. Cyclops 1, evade!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target in gun range.
Missile.
Hostile has a lock!
Don't miss. Don't want to bring the whole valley down on us.
Missile. Missile.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
The platform has lost most of its anti-air capabilities. Time to stick a fork in it.
All right.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, hostile gunning for you.
Missile. Missile.
Shit! Rain is causing serious problems. Strider 1, enemy destroyed. Break! Use this chaos to your advantage. The enemy will hesitate to fire if you keep moving close. Strider 3, warning! Missile inbound! This is Striker 5. Attack failed.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit behind you.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Missile.
The field force is I've lost control. Prepare for water rapid. I need cover. Trigger, what are the marks on your plane? 3 lines. Scratches?
We almost had a special weaponry.
I don't like them. They're like sin lines.
Missile.
What are those?
Missile.
Nothing.
We're approaching the marine platform.
All right, scramble.
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
Real cool. We'll swat those flies down into the drink.
Target is in range of guns.
Say goodbye. Shaking off enemy lock.
Box 2. Box 2.
Missile.
Missile, evade.
Our anti-aircraft weapons are taking heavy damage. Bring down those fighters.
Missile.
Enemy is locked on. Break away.
No special weaponry remaining.
Bandit acquired. Fire it. I have to break.
It's a big maze.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Half KA guns and SAM sites are still alive and kicking. Not good. I'm on his rear. They're after me. I need cover. Strider 1 has destroyed the target. Cyclops 3, break! Missile inbound!
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
I thought you'd say that.
Caution. Pull up.
Missile away.
Caution. Ammunition 0.
Maintain course to return for resupply.
Strider 1, this is... Strider 1, this is...
Is Jaeger teaching our hatchling how to fly? Hey, knock that off, would you? Okay, I've got a story for you. It's about a great war hero. There was once an Norwegian ace known as the King of the Skies. Every pilot he faced in training said pretty much the same thing. Scary. They knew the true fear that an animal feels when it is being hunted by a predator. What about people who face him in an actual dogfight? No pilot came back alive. I'm not sure I buy that.
We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. Clear to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea-Wiz. Counteract Sea-Wiz with a low approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Swat any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach or dive to avoid their fire we can invade against CIWS. Stay calm.
You get a taxi. Damn. Looks like they struck before we could take off.
Enemy Anti-aircraft is launched. Engage it.
Your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Yeah, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. Rex and live to tell.
That ain't funny.
The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. If you don't stay sharp, you're meeting Davy Jones. They're giving us all they've got. Slip through that fire. Keep hitting and running.
Okay, Cyclops Squadron.
Got it.
Work together to single one by one.
Trigger's one of the pilots who's been up against the demon in that experimental squadron. Chased him off solo, too, since support ran off. I was there myself. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for Trigger. You see what I'm getting at?
Yeah, well, I wish I'd been there too.
If you were one of those escorts that flew off, you should watch your back.
Damn, why can't that experimental squadron show up here? You might as well be praying to the heavens. Now get out there and shoot down yourself.
Target eliminated.
Enemy's got a lock. Enemy sighted. Gravity across the front. Breaking off. Eliminate that missile.
Strider 2, missile incoming.
Locked on, you're mine.
Strider 1, target acquired. Strider 1, target destroyed. We put quite a dent in their naval power. Results are better than expected.
We still have more time. Don't let up. We can knock him down.
Come on, that's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
One more, we'll wipe them all out.
Give me a break.
5 minutes remaining.
Missile in the air. Evade. Shaking bandit.
Gotcha, pal.
Enemy sighted.
You've taken care of about a third of the platform. The other side is still puzzled, so keep an eye out.
They're aiming for the platform support. The upper section of the platform is destroyed. Watch out for falling debris.
Our damage is minimal, but 70% of our fleet is still operational. We're not done yet.
The enemy has escaped. Breaking hostile lock. Do not let them destroy this place. Prepare to fire back. Missile closing in on me.
The enemy's got a lock.
Do what you can to draw them away from the platform. Not abandon it. Right, breaking away.
Locked on.
That's the platform's joint. Hit it. You'll cause a chain reaction.
If we can knock down that platform, it'll take them all down with it. Cyclops 1, check your six.
Enemy has a lock on you, Strider 1.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
We've lost half the platform. Prepare the anti-aircraft batteries. It looks like we've taken out a third of the enemy fighters, and it's mostly thanks to Strider 1. The platform has been destroyed. Be careful not to get caught up in the collapse.
Holy hell. Was that for real?
Just keep letting them fly. You're bound to hit something.
Target destroyed. Missile hit.
This is going much easier than I expected. Let's have some fun.
Didn't think that'd miss.
Shaking off enemy lock! Careful. Enemy on your tail.
Platform successfully purged.
Just a bit more and that platform is going down. I call dibs on the final shot.
Can't afford to lose this base.
That's half of their operational ships. Keep at it, everyone.
I'm taking fire, but I can still fight. The enemy has escaped.
sketchy in there. Avoid friendly fires. 2 minutes remaining.
You want a piece of me? You got it.
Fox 2. Bandit is firing.
Enemy shows no sign of letting up. I think I've had just about enough of this courtship.
Strider 1, enemy on your 6.
Leaving lock. Breaking.
Concentrate your fire on those 2 fighters. They're the best.
Concentrate on that fighter.
Locked on bandit.
Behind target. Attacking.
The enemy attacks are slowing down. Time for one last push to the finish.
Attack missed.
Missile!
1 minute remaining.
That was a warm-up. Let's get this done. You better be keeping track of my kills. No doubt.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Hurry up and break. Behind you. God damn it. We're only 2 squadron.
Time for a quick hit and run.
Cyclops 4, Fox 2.
Enemy missile coming at me. Breaking.
30 seconds remaining.
Locked on, you're mine.
I'm on attack. Enemy sighted.
Cyclops 3, evade that missile!
Receiving rocket. Breaking. Striker 1. Attack missed.
Target is in range of guns.
Locked on, concept!
On my target. Letting a rip.
Ammunition 0.
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
I think I understand the new boss's style.
Our other newcomer is a unique character.
The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform, if only I had some partners I could trust.
No need to worry, I got your back. Relax and do your thing.
Give me a break.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron.
I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Half of us are resupplying. We need
We're near the valley platform.
Damn it. They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up.
Strider 3, engaging.
Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4, engaging.
Strider 1, missile.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft.
The mission was a success. You did more to hobble the enemy's sea power than we first This should... Our counteroffensive has changed the course of the war. However, the western part of the continent and the area around the space elevator still remain under Erusian control. As you all know, this is because they have those damn arsenal birds controlling the skies around the lighthouse. So, we're going to use Stonehenge for a long-range attack against the arsenal bird. In addition to helping to destroy the asteroid, Stonehenge was also utilized by the Erusian forces as a weapon in the Continental War. However, the majority of the artillery is out of action after an air raid by the Independent State Allied forces. When that happened, the main base was being repaired.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
If it doesn't, then our luck is run dry. I'd get praying if I were you.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an Arsenal bird. Big if. And it'd have to hit.
Measure 6. Enemy tanks to the head. Located an enemy base. Long sector. Requesting close air support.
Measure 6. Request for air support confirmed. Help is on the way.
Listen up. Our job is to defend here. That's all. You got it? This should be easy. Go earn your paycheck.
Locked on.
This is Men here 6. The enemy ground forces have been eliminated. Much obliged for the air support. Alright guys, this time you get a whole 45 seconds. Grab some chow or something.
One is more than enough. Clear all threats.
This is Men here 5. We managed to drive off about half of the enemy ground troops. That ought to show them.
Powering main system. Code 3. Skipping sequences 47 to 97.
Activate. We just need one shot.
This is Men here 7. We've linked up with ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy back.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Make sure gets back alive. Bombers, bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. You have to stop them. All enemies attacking Men here 5 have been eliminated. Good job.
Allied aircraft, don't worry about us. Take out those bombers. This is Men here 7. They're gone.
We've only got 60% green. We've got 30% yellow, 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few switches are to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
Roger. Men here 7 here. Enemy aircraft approaching. We're gonna clean this place out. We don't get air support one day.
There's just no wind in sight.
More hostiles advancing towards Men here 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
More bombers approaching. Intercept them now.
Oh, baby, we're saved! Whoever is flying the plane with 3 lines, I'm buying you a beer later.
One shot from Stonehenge and that Arsenal bird will be cooked.
Power level is at 40%. 42%. Come on, damn it!
Come on, baby. Be good. We need you.
Stonehenge is taking damage. Mitch McConey, are you alright in there?
Major is busy with the work. We're gonna need you to please keep up the defense.
This is Senhor 7. Enemy reinforcements. They're attacking in waves.
They're attacking in waves. It's gonna be a grind.
A guy on the ground is shooting at me.
I can't do it. We'd never be able to get these numbers in the lab.
Target acquired. Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Missile. Missile.
Never thought I'd see numbers like this.
Missile.
Guess that's how you know it's important. Looks like we're helping shape history here.
Salamander 3, locked on.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile inbound. Evade!
Target eliminated.
We successfully defended Senhor 7. Good work, everyone.
Watch out for
The
anti-aircraft.
LRSST. Without them, we probably would have been the ones in trouble.
Look at them, scattering like ants.
Caution. Missile.
This is Menhir 5. Engage the enemy reinforcements. We're ready to take it to them.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Put your team to fly. Remember that the fate of the whole war depends on this mission.
The hell? They're supposed to be the ones on the offensive. How did they get us on the ropes?
We've wiped out half of them. Keep it up! This is Menhir 6. That's the last of the enemy reinforcements. I gave my men a 15-minute vacation. Sorry, I need a short breather myself. I'll just be busy on my lost limb. Should be back in 1 month.
What did you say?
It's destroyed. We're gonna crack him in half. They'll never want to fight again.
More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150.
The enemy's going all out, too.
Railgun power supply is... Damn it. Numbers aren't going up.
Bypass from the auxiliary condenser.
Come on, damn it!
We've already thrown everything we've got at Stonehenge. What's it gonna take? We're struggling, so are they. We just need to hold out for a little longer.
Target acquired.
I got the guard. We can see the smoke from here. Did you get those bombers?
Yeah, and single-handedly.
The bird with the 3 lines. It's gotta be him.
New hostiles bearing 210. Number unknown.
More hostiles. Fantastic. My score's just gonna keep climbing.
You'll never learn, will you?
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Warning, bandit on your 6.
Strider 1, watch your tail.
Missile.
It's time to bomb Stonehenge. Back to the Stonehenge.
Missile.
Breaking to escape lock.
Missile.
Say goodbye.
Missile.
Bandit in my sights.
Missile.
Strider 3, launching missile.
Attack missed.
Strider 1, missile inbound.
Enemy
That should take care of the reinforcements facing Menhir 5. Good going.
getting out of block. Breaking.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Fox 2.
I didn't think fighters were capable of maneuvering like that. They must be the LRSST.
Target acquired.
This is Clipper. Mission accomplished. Looks like I made it in time. Put back the team's most team on me. What do they have to do with anything? I've got to use their techs. I've had to take them out.
Cyclops 1. Fox 2.
More guests. Bombers and their escorts. bearing 170.
Shit. I want to go smack them down, but those boys below are hanging on by a thread. You want me to choose?
Power level is at 80%. You think we should take our shot?
Patience. Don't want to waste everyone's hard work. Let's wait till 100.
I guess you're right. Give the fire control system one last check while we're waiting.
Roger.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Gotcha, pal.
More bombers approaching.
Move it!
Enemy rocket unit coming from the southwest, and helo-borne assault from the northeast. They're planning a direct assault on Stonehenge. Stop them.
Let's split up. Take whichever way you like.
Intercept them now.
Trigger, what the hell are you doing?
This place is in shambles. I'm not sure it can take the shock of firing the railgun.
There's too much debris. We've got injured.
All aircraft, you copy. Protect Stonehenge now. Hostile confirmed destroyed.
They don't have a chance against those two. It doesn't matter how many they throw at them.
Okay, the helo units all in airstrip. Make way and eliminate the enemy. Cyclops will take the rocket unit.
Roger that.
Understood. Commencing mission. Chopper is on its way to Stonehenge.
We're doing everything we can to fire as quickly as possible. Just buy us some time until then.
Prepare to fire. They know we're here, so shoot them before they shoot us. How long till you're ready? Once we fire, that cannon will crumble and the battle will end.
Missile.
Thrusting back up and rescue!
Strider 4, Fox 2.
Ally, shut down!
Say goodbye.
Missile.
Stonehenge. Perfect. Their rear is wide open.
Just focus on doing your job. They will handle their job to protect us from the enemy outside.
Shake them off quick.
Cyclops Squadron has eliminated the rocket unit. Keep it up.
Attack missed.
Caution. Pull up.
I'm icing up. I'm a bit slow, but I can still fly.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit behind you, caution.
Missile.
Missile closing in on me.
Missile.
I have to break. Closing on destination. Prepare to jump.
Missile.
We're taking Stonehenge.
Missile.
Intercept them now.
Caution.
Enemy is locked on. Breaking. Enemy shut down.
Helo assault unit is down.
Missile.
If they had infiltrated Stonehenge, it would have been all over. Good work.
Missile.
Missile away, bon voyage.
Locked on bandit. Enemy is firing.
Given my program, a lot of the time it means Stonehenge will be ready to fire shortly.
Stand by. I'm picking up something on my radar. The signal is massive. It's the Arsenal bird.
I have visual. Arsenal bird confirmed. Here they come.
A swarm of UAVs is launching from the Arsenal bird. Keep them away from Stonehenge.
Missile. Missile.
Close to the target, see where the variables. How long till we can fire?
Firing at 60!
Hear that? Keep us safe till then.
Fire control system inspection complete. Radar error correction good to go.
Who's over in the center here? Cooling system active.
Confirm voltage.
Voltage stable. 30 seconds.
We have confirmation. Live projectile is loaded.
Power level is at 100%.
15 seconds.
Brain control?
All green.
Initiate final countdown.
Understood. Commencing final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2... Stop the countdown. We've lost the target.
Starting to shut down?
God? The stupid thing is flying in the open.
The survey data isn't updating. No response from our spotter.
Survey vehicle down.
Those vehicles were Stonehenge's eyes. Without those, I'm sorry.
Don't give up yet, Major. We still have sensors. Our eyes. The oldest sensors in the book.
Stall warning.
Stonehenge is hit. It's no good. The turret has taken heavy damage.
I have visual. Arsenal bird confirmed.
Here they come. A swarm of UAVs is launching from the Arsenal bird. Keep them away from Stonehenge.
Closer the target, fewer the variables. How long till we can fire?
Firing at 60!
Hear that? Keep us safe till then.
Fire control system inspection complete. Radar error correction. Good to go.
What's over in the survey vehicle? Releasing safety. Cooling system active.
Confirm voltage.
Voltage stable. 30 seconds.
We have confirmation. Live projectile is loaded.
Power level is at 100%.
Watch out for those.
15 seconds.
Train control?
All green.
Initiate final countdown.
Understood. Commencing final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2... Stop the countdown. We've lost the target.
Starting to shut down?
God? The stupid thing is flying in the open.
The survey data isn't updating. No response from our spotter.
Survey vehicle down.
Those vehicles were Stonehenge's eyes. Without those, I'm sorry.
Don't give up yet, Major. We still have sensors. Our eyes. The oldest sensors in the book. What are you scheming?
They're too unreliable.
Missile.
Not bad.
Missile.
That's something.
Impossible. Igniting circuit. We can't do any more. Half the battery containers are out. Carry out our mission.
Come on, damn it! Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. Destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1, air up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Welcome. Jaeger, you take the lead.
It's ready against APS.
I'm going. Propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
You damn glory hound. Do your friggin' job.
Cap, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Trigger, do not foobar this.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest-to-goodness range tables? Well, isn't that curious?
Guess they knew what they were doing.
This whole operation is crazy. Well, only a total madman could bring down the Arsenal bird. Cooling system active.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the Arsenal bird, and we'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact.
Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out.
Put it in. I have to check. Broadcaster, send a request for rescues. Mission on grid. Expect some injuries.
Central propeller has been disactivated. It's asking for air now. 60 seconds remain. Propeller destroyed.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've used something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
We can see the ocean flag from here. Not much wind. Rest is just instinct.
Alright, that takes care of the propellers. Arsenal bird is slowing down.
I knew my fate was well placed, Trigger.
Cyclops 4's been hit. Are you alright?
I'm fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Knock that off. Push yourself too hard and you're dead. Get back to base.
Arsenal propeller stall.
Power level is at 80%. Confirm focus.
Power level is at 100%.
Good on part. Still damage to shoot.
Strider 1 was shot down.
Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the arsenal.